Say like a 6.
Looks, and then personality 7.
7.
Okay, but then you have the depression. You said you said you're hard to deal with.
I feel like for people who haven't had a similar childhood, it's just they can't wrap their brain around it. Like, for example, my mom and I don't talk, right? She was abusive. And a guy told me once, he's like, have you tried to talk to her? And I was like, yeah, did you not listen to anything I just said? Like, she doesn't, we don't talk. Like, I've tried to talk to her. Just things like that. I feel like I can get not mad, but little things like trigger me, and I feel like, oh, we don't connect now, because that's like such a big thing that it's just, if you can't understand certain things about me, it's going to be hard for us to connect as people, and like other way around too. But I feel like it makes it more difficult in social situations.
And so how does that manifest itself in relationships?
I feel like because I don't have family, not that I'm clingy, but like I want to like do everything with them. And for people who like doing their own thing and like have their own freedoms that they want to have, it's kind of, they can get kind of annoyed with me, or like if they're kind of short with me, I'm like, oh, you're mad at me, so now I think there's a problem. And I'm like, oh, why are you upset? Like I'm trying to fix it. And like, really, it's not that big of a deal, and I make it like a bigger deal than it needs to be, because I want to make sure like everything's good. But then it does turn into an argument when there really wasn't one. I just take things too personally, because I always think I'm wrong.
You always think you're wrong.
I always try to find a way, even if I'm not wrong, I try to find a way to blame myself, because then if I can blame myself, then I can do something to fix it, because I'm like a control freak and I want to fix everything.
Okay, but you consider yourself to be always wrong.
In situations where I know I'm not wrong, I'll try to find a way to make it
so you can be wrong, so you can fix it.
Yeah.
Or do you think you're just a people pleaser? And you know how there's like personality tests where there's like a woo and woo. Myers. Thank you. I'm like Bush. And so there's like personality tests, and maybe you're fall into that. I'm not putting you in the box, but just like there's like a 3 in the woo definition where like they're constantly trying to please other people.
Okay, we got to move on.
Yeah. Okay, goodbye. Okay.
1 to 10, looks and personality.
I think looks, I'm an 8, maybe on a good day an 8.5. Like
okay,
maybe a 7. Like then an 8.
Wait, so looks 8.
Yeah, and then personality, I think I'm pretty funny. I'm gonna say an 8 also. I think I have a good personality.
Sure, go ahead.
I just want to preface with I'm definitely sitting at a table of 10s right now. I think everyone here is a 10.
Shut up, bitch!
No, and I promise I'm not trying to be a pick-me, but today's a bad day for me. I feel like a 5 today. Just like I was trying to do my makeup in the bathroom and it wasn't working, and you know when you're just frustrated with your face and you're like,
you just want to get it done.
Well, I wish I like didn't put any on, because I feel like I messed it up by putting it on bad.
We told you.
You guys were right. Yeah, they told me, they said don't wear any makeup, and I was like, maybe I'll just put a little
bomb
on.
with or without makeup.
Thanks, God.
Okay, personality.
Personality 8, because I'm fucking nuts, but some guys like that. I mean, at least I'm never boring, I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm tooting my own horn, but 9. But there's always room to perfect. Yeah. And that's look wise, but that's just tooting my own horn. And then the personality 13. I'm a blast.
13.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Looks 7, and then I'm gonna say personality 9.
Okay, Lily.
I'm giving myself a 5.
5.
Oh, not even. Be better.
And then like personality, probably like a 6, because I just have a lot of mental health stuff that I would like to work on.
Don't subtract from mental health issues. You can be mentally ill and sexy.
And fun.
I'm at the personality part.
She said
I cry over everything.
No, it's okay, but you can
That's fine.
Girls with mental illness are hot, in my opinion.
Nah.
Yep. I'm a fucking rocket, babe.
Yeah.
Okay, but so what are your issues?
That's a very deep question.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
How much time do we have to unpack?
There's a lot.
Makes you better in
Just,
bed.
I just have a lot of very
Anxiety?
I do have severe anxiety. I don't know if
Panic
you can
attacks?
tell. I'm like jittering. I'm like shaky right now.
Well, maybe it's the
Well, no, it's
blood
because
sugar.
I'm anxious.
I have shaky hands, but it's just natural.
I'm not usually shaky. I'm just like.
Well,
anxious.
I mean, this is your first time doing something like this, I
Well,
imagine,
yeah.
and the cameras are on, the lights are on.
I just don't know what to say, because
It's okay.
I blink out. I'm like a goldfish.
Hey,
You're a goldfish.
Ted Lasso said,
Wait.
"Be a goldfish. It's a good thing."
Okay, so anxiety, panic attacks,
Yeah, I do have depression and
depression.
stuff.
Okay.
My parents kind of taught me to be more of a very passive person, like, kind of keep your head down after like all the Asian hate crimes and stuff happening, because I did get hate crimed once. Not fun. But it's just kind of like that stuff that I feel like I could work myself better to be like my best self for my friends, family, like my boyfriend, just anyone around me, basically. Yeah.
Well, sorry to hear that you were the victim of a hate crime.
all
That's
good.
unfortunate. So, okay, what about you?
For me, I think for look, I will give 7.5. By my first boyfriend said I'm a 5.5, so I keep that in mind forever. But thank you for that 0.5.
Emotional damage.
Your boyfriend said you were a 5.5.
Yeah, like very serious.
It's okay. Last time I was on here, a guy DM'd me and said I was a 10, and then when I didn't respond for 2 hours, said "fuck you, you're an 8.5." But that's still
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
He wasn't that mad.
Personality.
Personality-wise, I would say in English I'm 7, but in Chinese I'm 9 because I'm still learning English. I'm much more funnier in Chinese, but yeah.
Wait, hold on. Just let me clarify.
She said I'm more
When-
funnier in Chinese.
Like in China or in just
In Chinese, language.
I can relate
Oh,
with that.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
because
Fluid.
sometimes I say jokes that make sense in my head in Russian, and then they don't translate well in English, and it's like,
Yes.
okay, I just
Okay.
wasted breath.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can see that because
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So okay,
Brian, what about you?
what about me?
Yeah.
What's the
Your
question?
personality.
Looks and personality.
I wanna say I'm looks 6 or 6.9 on a good day.
What's a good
Per-
day look like for you?
Just got a
When he's
haircut.
dressed
Eye
up.
makeup,
Like
mascara, eye patches.
I need to get a bit of a tan. Like I'm very pale,
beard oil.
extremely.
beard oil.
Sometimes I get a little bit of
Little comb over.
dandruff, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just like
It's okay.
got some flakes. So it depends, you know. Like
Okay.
I also wear contacts if I got my glasses on. You know, I'm kind of doing the nerdy thing. So
No.
you know, it depends. It
Okay.
depends. But yeah, 6.9 on a good day. Personality wise, I give myself a solid like
13.
7.5 or an 8.
That's low.
7.5 or an 8. I'm like probably the most boring person to date, I think.
Oh.
Like I have my head on very straight. I would say I have a lack of mental health issues. But I'm pretty like I'm a very stoic person, and like if you want to go on a hike or go on adventures, I'm not the one.
Oh, I thought you were
Like-
gonna say you were the one.
I'm a homebody, and
Adventure.
like
Okay.
I'm more
You can be
introverted.
a homebody and still go on a hike.
What is
I'm
that?
a homebody.
I like the beach. I don't like hikes and
I'm
shit.
a homebody and I ran a turkey trot this morning.
Also, the other thing is like the other thing is I work a lot. So
That's fair.
I don't know. These chicks like they got energy to like go camping and shit. Bro, I'm fucking tired. You can come over.
No,
That's
that's
it.
Camp in my bed.
That's it.
that's why you need to get a girl with mental illness. All we want to do
'Cause
is
she'll
nothing.
stay in
We
bed.
lay
Yeah.
depressed,
Bed,
go
yeah.
on our phones, eat chips, lie.
So on your dating profile, looking for mental illness.
Yes. Yeah. I'm yes, definitely.